All right, guys. Welcome back to my summer car. Now, this game, I do believe is going to frickin' send me into cardiac arrest. But here we are with another episode because... Come on, bro. Let me get through the intro, please. Welcome back to another episode. We tried a lot to get the car started last time, and it didn't work. I did do a little bit of research. And come to find out, when I started my car and we had those two big pop, like there was two big like explosion sounds, that's actually the sound the car makes when the rocker arms go out. And remember how I told you I could no longer do the adjustment on the rocker arms here? Yeah, so this rocker arm part is 100% destroyed. So we are going to have to get that replaced. The only issue now, though, is we don't know what else was damaged in the fire. There's plenty of engine parts here that can go. So we got to really figure out, you know, what else could be jacked up. We're going through batteries like hotcakes because if you fully let the battery die, it just breaks the whole thing, like trying to start the car. So it's been really, really frustrating. We wasted a lot of money with these damn batteries. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure something out because I'm going to have to buy some new batteries. But in the morning, what I plan on doing is we're going to head over. I'll get this rocker shaft replaced. We'll get that back in. We'll try to see if we can get this bitch to turn over. But we're going to have to go from there. But Uncle took the van, unfortunately. I had just filled it up with gas, and he came and took it, which was really, really frustrating. Let me see real quick, though. I gotta eat and drink. Day's been going pretty good. I was doing some game testing earlier for State of Decay. I spent quite a few hours this afternoon doing that. Ate some food. Oh, my food is okay. I was like, dude, I bought food. It's down on the boat. Yeah, it's down on the boat. Let me see what's right. I was in such a rush trying to get the car started. I didn't grab all my stuff off the boat. Let me run down and grab that real quick. Yeah, I forgot these. You got to put this bitch in neutral or we'll stall out on you. Any chance of any new State of Decay 3 content? Not right now. No, the team's going through a lot with the whole, you know, no longer being a part of Microsoft and all that stuff. So, yeah, we can. We gotta wait, you know, for them to get, and I think that's the thing. People don't really understand like what Undead Labs just went through. Like it's a big deal. Like they lost a lot of people. A lot of jobs were lost. Even though the game is still gonna happen, there's a lot of BS that the team is going through right now. So. It's one of those situations where we just got to kind of be patient and, all right, we should be good with that. jewels, bro. All right. I was like, I knew I had bought freaking groceries, dude. Okay. Let's go drop this 2-stroke in here. Was this empty? No, okay, it's not empty. There we go. Okay, so let's get a little bit of dinner in us. Beautiful. Where'd my smokes go? There's my smokes. How many cigarettes do I have left? We got 2 cigs left, so... Yeah, I'm trying hard today, guys. We're gonna try hard. We're gonna have to do a lot of troubleshooting today. We're gonna have to make a little bit of money for sure. Somebody said that Uncle should be outside his house with a new business proposition or something for us. So we'll check that out too at some point. In the morning, my goal is to just hope that he has the damn van available for us. That's all I want to see, man. All right, so we're good on that. Let's get some sleep. And we should be good to go.
Oh, yeah.
Is this dude? Oh, to go pick him up. Yeah, we're not picking him up. So, one of the things somebody said in the comment, they were like, you know, when you get woken up in the middle of the night like this, you can either save spam to the morning, or you can come over to the TV, I guess. And when you sit in front of the TV, I guess your fatigue goes up like really fast. It does. Look at that. Just unplug the phone at night. Well, yeah, man, we could do that too. Yeah. But my thing is like, I don't mind working for the dude, but it just doesn't pay enough right now. I don't know if there's like, if we keep doing it for him, like if he starts paying us more or some shit, but it just doesn't pay a whole lot. You know what I mean? Not worth the frickin' getting in the vehicle, driving all the way over there to bring them and get like, we get like 50 marks. It's just like, nah, bro, I'm good for right now, bro. I don't know how high your fatigue has to be in order to go back to sleep. There we go. Just has to be a little bit. Got a storm coming. We haven't driven in any ditches yet today. I haven't even been in a car. Well, I've been on the motorcycle, and that's about it. Everything's going good so far. We're good. Just getting our daily, getting ready to leave the house stuff done, you know, washing our ass. All right. Now we just need a little bit of water. Bug spray's gone. Grandma wants me to take her to church. I gotta see if Unc's van is available. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind helping out Granny, you know what I mean? But that's if we can get the van. No van. Shit, bro. Granny's gonna have to wait, dude. Gameplay of Zong. I don't even know. I've never even heard of that, Rich. Yeah, he's driving up all my damn gas again, of course. But it is what it is. All right, so I would have brought Grandma to the whatchamacallit, but I don't have any vehicles, so honestly, even getting over to the damn part shop is gonna be a little bit of a pain in my ass, but I think we could do this. Yeah, we could pocket the rocker shaft, which is good. The only thing that's gonna suck is battery. So let me how much fuel does this have? Full tank. Alright, that fucking bug, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Did the power go out? Or what's going on? Oh, I think I lost the fuse. Yeah, I think we one of our fuses went out there. All right, we're good. Okay, we're back good. Easy enough. Let's get this bug spray on us. Oh, is the part shop open on Sundays? Fuck, it's not, is it? It's not. Okay. Push this forward a little more. Good call, because I'd have been super upset if I would have drove over there. Okay, so I want to remove this from the spark plugs. Yeah, so there's 2 bolts up there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check these spark plugs, make sure those are good, because I don't know if during the fire if they got jacked up, so... They look pretty good to me. Yeah, none of them really look jacked up. Messing with our lights pretty good. Good on the radiator. Yeah, somebody brought up a good point that these were not tight. Even though they looked tight, they weren't. So that's why as soon as I started up the engine, my coolant went out. So those are all tight there. Just one more underneath.
Hei, olen Simo kumppani.
And then somebody said something about the belt tensioner. I don't recall seeing a spot to tighten the belt unless that's what you do with the alternator bracket here, because somebody said that the squealing sound was my belt being too tight. So I did see that alternator bracket. Where was it? Right here. So like if I undo this, oh, so I think my belt might have been too loose, guys. Because, yeah, my shit was way the fuck over here. Yeah, got it. Okay. That makes sense. Yo, our car was so jacked up, dude. Yeah, so that's why every time we started it, it sounded wild. Because our shit was super jacked up. All right, so that should be good. Let's see here. So most of the stores and shit are closed today. So, and that guy never called me for another wood delivery. Can I just deliver wood to him whenever I want, or what? Or will he call 2 clicks back? Oh, so don't fully tighten? Like 2 clicks back? Let me see here. He will call. 1, 2, okay. All right, that looks good. All right. storm's fucking with the electricity pretty bad. So the main issue now is we just got to get these rocker arms replaced. Let me see about putting these mud flaps on, though. Where do these connect? Okay, yeah, I see. There's got to make a screw or something for this, right? No, I don't think so. I think they just snap on there. I don't see a screw anywhere. Okay. Yeah, so the pistons could be broke, but from what I looked up, I did do a little bit of research, guys, so we're not just fucking spinning our gears here. For total engine failure, there's only a few things in the game that cause the engine to absolutely not even start. And the rocker arms is one of the biggest things. If your pistons are broken, your vehicle will still start, but it's very sluggish. No power. It runs really rough. Then if your cam gears are fucked up, the engine shakes really, really bad. But when it came to not starting, that was mainly the rocker arms being broken and spark plugs being jacked up. The starter was one. The fuel pump was one. And there was one other part that was... but a lot of the other engine parts can be broken, but the car will still start. It just runs really, really horribly. So that's why we're going to do the engine rockers first, because that is for sure messed up. Those are, but I know ours is broken for sure. So I would like to make some fucking money today, but it doesn't seem like that's going to really be a thing. Can't even go pick up Granny because I don't have the damn van. And Unk's not back with the van. Yeah. It's unfortunate. You can load the trailer ready to take to him when he does call. Trippy, that's actually a super good point, yeah. Like pre-prep the trailer with wood. That way, yeah, when he does give us a call, we can just fucking hook up and head over. Yeah, let's get some water in us and we'll bring the trailer over there. I don't know how often he needs wood. Strawberries? Oh, yo, the strawberries were so bad. Is this strawberry farm open on Sundays? Now this tractor's a family vehicle. Yeah, this is our uncle's. This is part of how our family makes money. So, yeah, this is all family equipment. We did get the car to start. We did, and then it blew up. But we did get it to start. Pretty good, actually. Every day from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Damn. Okay. We could head over and make some active cash. I mean, this is preparatory cash. I think I'd rather make some active money. The only thing with them strawberries, man, is I actually never filled. We'll see. Maybe we can. Depends on how much we get paid per box, because we need money, guys. We're only at 720 right now, bars. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. The hay delivery? Yeah, where that one was pretty far from where we are, though. Yeah, that one was all the way up here at town. What time is it? It's only 10 in the morning. You know what? Yeah, maybe we'll do the hay. I'll be trying Artem for. I think Artem has some kind of playtest coming here soon. So we need the trailer, right? The tractor and the trailer for hay. Yeah, Artem's got some kind of playtest coming here soon, so I'm gonna try it. Well, I'll try to get in. I don't know if I'll be able to get in, but I don't know how they're gonna do their playtest. Oh, did I leave the water on? I'll go turn it off here in a sec. Let me just get this trailer. 40 per box? The only issue, man, is it felt like it took ages to fill that fucking box. Takes like 10 minutes per box. No way. There's no way. I knew it took a long time. 10 minutes? Need to immediately find out if there's a mod to fix that. That's not even good gameplay, bro. All right. Yeah. Water wasn't on, guys. Somebody said I left the water on. All right. We still got plenty of time. Well, chopping wood isn't going to make me money today. That's the thing, is it's like... I'll turn this down while we're driving over there. This will be a little bit of a drive. I could chop wood right now, but that's not active money making. That's preparatory for whenever, which we don't know when, that guy's going to call us back for another wood delivery. So chopping wood right now isn't going to get me paid today. If I go to this farm, though, I'll get paid today. Like, I'm going to get money right now for doing this. Guys, you know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys have heard it, but there's another game that came out. I'm going to try it after this one. It's just like this game. It's brand new. Just came out today or yesterday. Called Drive Me Broke. You actually build a Nissan Skyline R34 GTR, it looked like. It's got racing. It's got pretty much like the same style as this game with missions and characters and everything. It looked like it was the same type of thing, just in a new area. Yeah, so I already got that one. I plan on playing it at some point, but obviously I wanted to finish this one first. So third gear high, and this is as fast as we're going. Make Killju? Yeah, I don't even know how to do that yet. I did find the bucket for it. I don't know what supplies we need, though, to... Seven sugar, 1 yeast, and a bucket of water. Where do you get sugar from? Can you buy... Could we buy sugar from the store? I know we could buy yeast. Yeah, I think we could buy sugar from the store, actually. But then you have to drink it to sell it. Oh, getting drunk is super rough in this game. I haven't gotten drunk since that one time because that shit was horrible. I don't drink no beer. I don't drink nothing. We just... this thing is so slow. After we got used to driving the other vehicles. Shit. No zombie game to DJ, what are you talking about? We just played Survive the Nights yesterday. And I plan on playing this today and finishing The Sinking City 2. Yeah, the only thing about the tractor is I am going to... Oh, fuck, the gas station's closed. Forgot the race is happening today. Prince, thank you for the jewels, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's rally. Oh, hey, is that one of those wrecks that you guys were telling me about? Maybe not. So what do we do with that? That wreck, Oh, I sell that to the car shop? So the only thing I'm worried about right now, guys, is shit. Make space here. I don't know if I have enough gas to drive to town. Do the job and drive back. So I think we're going to have to abandon this. And I'll grab that. We'll come back over here. I'll grab this wreck. And then we'll have that to drop off to the mechanic in the morning. Yeah, I do got some in the Jerry, but I don't know if it's enough, though. For, damn, dumbass bitch. I don't know if it's enough to get to, No, the hay bales are on the northern side of the map. Yeah, they put a marker. That's right past the town. It's pretty far. Yeah, I should have fucking thought about that before we leave. I didn't even think about my fuel. Oh, you bring the hay bales from around the map to that location. The hay bales aren't already... Oh. Well, shit. I don't even know where any hay bales are. So we'll keep our eyes open for hay bales, I guess. Thank you for telling me that, because we would have drove up there for no reason. I thought the hay bale job was up there. So we're looking for hay bales around the map. We pick them up, load them onto the trailer, and then we bring them up there and get paid per hay bale we drop off. So the wrecks, do we tow the wrecks or do we pick them up with the forks? Yeah, I'm happy I found that wreck though. That's pretty legit. I don't, or do you load it into the trailer? Oh, you only get paid if you bring all the hay bales? Oh, so you don't get paid per hay bale? Oh, nah, fuck that. That sounds rough, dude. How many hay bales are there, then? Are they all around the map, or are they all in one location? $23? Am I gonna do any more videos around the house, like the weapons ones? I would love to do more of those, sister. And the only reason why I haven't really been doing many more of those is because, obviously, it's not my main content style, and the main issue though is they're fun as hell to make, but those cost a lot of money. Like for instance, the chainsaw video, I went out and I bought that chainsaw for $320. You know what I mean? I brought it home. I had to buy all the fruit and stuff that we were using for the video. And, you know, all the supplies. Then the time it took to edit the video and all that jazz. And then when I released that video, I still think to this day I've made less than, I think I made about $20 on that video. So I lost $300 like immediately on that video. And I was just like, ooh. Yep, can't do any more of these right now just because it costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna spend $300 to make this video and then get nothing out of it. And I was just like, yeah, you can't take too many of those L's. So that was the main reason why I haven't really done any more since. Is this full? Okay. But now I do own a chainsaw, yeah, that I still haven't found a reason to use it, but I do now own a chainsaw, yes. The one video with the melee weapons, that one wasn't too bad because I think I only spent I had to buy the machete and I was trying to buy I bought like a $6 machete. I was buying like pretty budget tools. The chainsaw video hurt though. That one hurt quite a bit. Yeah, well, that's the thing is a lot of people don't understand. Like even on like my normal live streams, I always tell people like if you guys were to take a guess, you know what I mean? Because obviously you guys aren't content creators. Some of you guys probably already know because I've already said it. But on average, how much? Because everybody always thinks I'm a millionaire, which I wish, bro. That'd be so nice. I'd play whatever the hell I wanted. But if you were to guess, on average, how much money do you think I'd make per live stream? And I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. Like, per live stream, on average, how much money do you guys think I'd make? If you were to take a guess. A band? Damn, bro. That'd be... So I see a lot of you guys throwing out some pretty realistic numbers. So on average, depending on a bad live stream, can fall as low as about $60. I've had some even lower in the $40 range. But those are like really, really bad streams. But on average, I'd say my streams fall anywhere from between $60 to $120 is my average live stream. That's obviously all before taxes. Anywhere from 60 to about $120. Obviously, I get way better live streams, especially if we get a bunch of members, super chats. They can jump up well into the $200, $300, $400 range. But on average, yeah, I'd say it's right around 60 to $120. So generally, if I play a game that cannot generate that 60 to $120, that's generally when you'll see me stop playing a game. So, oh, why aren't you playing so-and-so anymore? And it's like, because that, like Expedition 33, every stream I was doing for that game was averaging like lower, a lot less than $60. Some of them were in the, that's when I actually had a couple that were in like the $30, $40 range. And I was like, yeah, bro, I can't do this. I can't afford to do it. But that's the shittiest part about this as a job. It's very volatile. It's like 1 month you could fucking crush it. make fucking 8,000, 10,000, you know, depending on how generous everybody's being. And then you could have another month where you make like 3. You know, it's that's the worst part about a job like YouTube is it's like there's no such thing as predictable income, where most people go to work, they know, hey, I'm gonna work this many hours, I'm gonna get paid this much money. When you do this shit, it's like, bro, you don't know. You're like at the mercy of fucking randomization. It's so stressful sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I'll go to the wife, it'll be like halfway through the month, and I'm like, babe, I gotta lock in. I gotta start doing like 3 streams a day. We're 15 days into the month, and I've only made like $3,000. And she's like, what? It's like, yeah. I don't do very many sponsors. I think maybe in a year I might do 1 or 2 sponsors a year if I'm lucky. I could do 1,000,000 sponsors. I just don't sell out for a lot of shit. Like, I had somebody message me the other day. They wanted me to do a vacuum, like promote a vacuum cleaner on the channel, and they would have paid me a couple $1,000s, and I was just like, I'm not promoting a motherfucking vacuum cleaner, dude. Like, the fuck? Hey, Travis, thank you so much for the gifted, bro. Maybe it's a really good vacuum. I will never know. I've had, you know, like gaming chairs companies, like there's like Ewing Racing chairs or whatever. They message me like every month and they're like, yo, promote our chair. And I'm like, no, bro, because I don't know nothing about your chair. And they're like, we'll send you one. And I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. So yeah, I don't mess with that type of shit. It's really not my style, guys. I've had a couple games that will reach out and they'll be like, hey, you know, play this game on stream, and I'll be like, oh, generally I'll do it if it's like, yo, I was already gonna play that game, so fuck yeah. That's like when it's a true win. If it's like Sniper Elite Resistance, I think it was. I forgot the name of it. I think it was Sniper Elite Resistance. Came out, and they like reached out to me and they were like, yo, you want to stream the game and we'll pay you like $1,000 or something like that. And I was like, fuck yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. But I was like, hell yeah, dude, I was gonna play the game on it. But obviously I didn't tell them that. I didn't tell them that I was gonna play it anyways, but I was just like, yeah, I'll do it. And in my head, I'm like, shit, bro, I was gonna play that shit for free. But that rarely happens. Maybe twice a year. There it is, there it is. Okay, so we gotta see how we hook up to these. I don't know if I pick it up with the forks or if we tow it. Towing it would be clutch, dude. Tow, please. Tow, tow, tow. Shit. Oh, there's a tow hook. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we towed this bad boy. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I forgot one. I had one sponsor reach out to me, and it was for, I think it was for like some kind of household item. And they were like, yo, we'll pay you like $800 to like promote this freaking household item. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. And my wife, she's the one that does all the like back end like admin shit with sponsorships, like because I don't really pay attention like that. So she'll be like, hey, so and so reached out. Are you interested in this? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. And she's like, all right. But they had reached out about like this household item, and I was like, I had no interest in it whatsoever. And my wife was just like, Brian, you need to fucking do this because I can then keep the item. And I was just like, that's a good point, but I still didn't do it. I was like, nah, I'm good. Oh, seriously, bro. She was not happy. She was like, just fucking do it so I can get this. It's free. And I was just like, this is a good point. Come on, bro. Come on, you're a piece of shit. Fiji did hit me up, actually. It was like a year ago. I got a sponsorship opportunity from Fiji. They actually offered me like $3,500 for a 15-second commercial. They actually sent me the commercial. They wanted me to play the commercial throughout the stream, like once or like quite a few times throughout the stream. Damn, this thing sucks, guys. We're better. Can you just pick this fucker up? Because this ain't it. But yeah, they offered me like $3,500 and they wanted me to like play the commercial like during my stream. And I almost did it. I was right there. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I drink fucking Fiji water every day, as you guys know. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll do it. And then at the last minute, I backed out. I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I was like, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for the offer, but no thank you. I backed out. No, it had nothing to do with performance anxiety. No, it's just I don't like product promotion mainly because I don't know. I feel like I'm taking advantage of my audience and peddling fucking goods. Like, I don't know. It's not really my thing, but you know what I mean? Let me see if I can get right up in this bitch. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. I killed that guy. But I mean, I already have people that hate me so much and literally every day like leave comments and call me a fucking sellout and say how big of a piece of shit of a person I am. And I don't even promote any products. So imagine if I actually did, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck. Might actually have somebody show up to my house and try to fucking get themselves shot. Come on, you stupid bitch. I don't know if you can get in the windows here. I'm going to low gear, more deliberate. Yeah, I don't think you can get in the window, so we're gonna have to try to go up under it. kidding me? Wish they had like a fork view. That'd be freaking dope, dude. Well, picking it up is not really an option. Guess you just gotta pull the fucking thing. That's kind of stupid. Because it's not like it pulls all that great, you know what I mean? Maybe upside down it'll coast across the ground a little more better. Yeah, so I was hoping that maybe it'll slide a little better like this. We're in low. First gear. She's sliding now. It'd be nice if you could load these into the trailer or something. If I hit pedestrians, you go to jail? Really? Shitty thing is we're actually really thirsty right now. So I'm not gonna bring this all the way up to my house. It'd just be a waste of time. Seriously, bro. Oh, he flipped it over for me. Oh, you can put wheels on the Rex? We are quite thirsty right now. One of the homes over here, though, did have a well. Where is Fatari? He's you gotta like come down here and then you take a left, you go down the road pretty far. He's off this road though. Moving at a decent clip, though. You can tow it faster if you use the tow hook on the front fork instead of the... Like that? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I can even be in high gear. Yo, clutch, bro. Clutch tip right there, dude. Clutch tip. See if there's a well over here somewhere. Yep, right there. Okay, awesome. Let me go slurp that real quick. Could you imagine a day we get to partake in that rally, chat? wild, chat. Like smoking, and I used to smoke cigarettes back when I was in the military for quite a few years. I quit smoking and dipped and all that stuff. But let me see. I actually got a question for any potential people who've ever smoked in their life, right? And this is genuine curiosity because I want to know if this is actual facts. So let me see a W in the chat if you have smoked. Not like one time, like if you smoked cigarettes at some point in your life, whether if it was for a couple months or years, if you still smoke cigarettes. Let me see a W in the chat if you smoked cigarettes at some point in your life. All right, so we got a lot of people that have smoked before. All right, so my main question is, and guys, let me know if this is, so when I smoked, I like menthol cigarettes. I would smoke Newports, Marb menthols, like a lot of menthols. The Camel Crushes, they had like these little Camel Crush cigarettes. You'd crush a little menthol thing in them. I smoked a lot of menthol cigarettes, but mainly Newports, right? Now, let me know, for all of you guys that have smoked cigarettes before, I used to avoid smoking 100s because I felt like they tasted different. Now, granted, they're the same price and you get way more cigarette. Eventually, I did start smoking 100s, but is it true that, like, you guys, don't 100s taste different than shorts? Or do you guys think it tastes exactly the same? Yo, I used to not fuck with 100s because I just felt like they tasted weird, dude. Okay. So it wasn't just me. I knew, yo, I was like, yo, them things, they taste different, dude. But eventually I did start buying 100s because they were just, you got way more for your buck. Wait, where'd my car go? What do you mean the rope snapped? That's not a fucking feature, bro. Well, where the fuck did it snap? It was just behind me, so it can't be that far back. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say, dude, that 100s are for old ladies. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say Slims were like for like old ladies. Hundreds were for people who wanted them. You know, when you're in the military, you gotta be able to cover down that 15-minute smoke break, dude. I know, like civilian jobs, you only get like, I don't know, shit. They probably only give you a couple minutes for a smoke break in a civilian job, but in the military, we got 15-minute smoke breaks, dude. Let me go one low. There we go. Oh, wait, no. All right, so now we should be good. Like that. This. Now, should be able to pull it out. This. Not too far. Might be too far away. There we go. Yeah, so you got to be within a certain distance of it. If you're too far away, it just doesn't even register the damn tow hook. Okay. Let's try not to snap this bitch this time. First. There we go. All right, so I guess we can keep tabs just by watching the cable here. I'll take it that's what you guys noticed disappeared. Is that front cable? Now, I believe this is the strawberry place right here. So I was wondering how we were going to make some money, dude. This is... Oh, this Futari right here. This is not the strawberries. Awesome. So where the hell do we drop this wreck? I'll just put it right here in the front for right now. I don't know if he has a designated, like, wreck spot, but... Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we should be able to make some money off that in the morning. I'm glad we found that, man. I was trying to, we were actually sitting here struggling, like trying to figure out how we were going to make our next chunk of cash. And we happened to just spot that bitch sitting out in the field. So that worked out really, really good. Yeah, we today was Sunday, so the rally's going. We couldn't do anything on the car, unfortunately. The store was closed, so we really couldn't do much today. So we were trying to figure out a way we could maybe scrape together a little bit of cash, and worked. Yeah, we found a wreck. So we'll be able to make a little bit of money off that tomorrow when we do go over there to get our parts replaced. Well, Gazan, I guess there's some people were saying there's a sewage job where you can get into a sewer truck and you go and you pump septic tanks or something like that. And people were saying that that's like really good money and like pretty much like one of the main ways you want to make money in the game. The only thing is I don't know how to fucking do that. Like, I don't even know where the truck is. Somebody said something, you got to wait for Uncle to, like, give you the key. Uncle's not giving me the key yet, so. I don't know if there's, like, other criteria I have to meet. Oh, wait, is that another wreck? Yo, that's. Let's see, can we hook up to this bitch? I don't know if it's like an actual wreck or not. Can I tow it? Oh, it is. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, that was pretty clutch. Getting another wreck. And we're really close to Flatari still. It's not like we've traveled that far. Heavy, what's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. $1,200 per sewage tank for real? Shit, dude. That's, I mean, it depends on how many you could pump in a day, bro. That's good money, bro. It's pretty consistent work. Obviously, you have to probably pay for fuel for the truck, but and apparently it's repeatable. Oh, see, that's clutch. Right now, the wood is like on a, like, the guy only uses so much wood. So I haven't even got a call back for another load. Go. So we'll turn those two in the morning, get back, settle in for the night. All right, it's going to be a good day tomorrow, guys. It's going to be a good day tomorrow. What's the status with the car? We're currently trying to replace a few parts, but the shop was closed today. But we'll be heading over there tomorrow in the morning, first thing. I wonder if the fine is the only... If someone sees you? What fine? Yo, Jerry, thank you so much for the jewels, bro. And Prince, thank you for the jewels. If you illegally dump the poop, you have pretty much 100% chance of a huge fine. Oh, shit. Have you thought of installing the parts mods so you can tell what's broken? No, not really. I kind of was going to let the car tell me now that I understand the troubleshooting. The car is supposed to act in a very specific way due to specific parts being broken, so I studied that. I kind of have an idea. Incognito, thank you for the jewels, bro. Did we resolve the bat problem? No, unfortunately. I actually have a guy coming on Sunday to kind of give me a quote. But I talked to another guy on the phone the other day, and he quoted me $16,000 to $29,000 for them to fully do an exclusion on my house for the bats. I was like, oh, bro, I'll call you back, bro. Like, the fuck? Nah, I'm kind of good on that, bro. But they said because it's slate roof and because of the size of the home, that it's a lot of work. And I'm like, I get it. I'm not gonna put it past him. Like, to make it so a bat could not get anywhere into this home would probably be a pretty nightmarish experience as a, bat excluder. But I don't know. That just seems like a lot of fucking money, dude. But like he was saying, he was like, listen, dude, he was like, we're going to have to seal up every messed up piece of slate. Like if there's a piece of slate that's lifted and they can get up under it, if there's a piece of slate that's pushed too far over, they can get in between. And I'm like, damn, there's a lot of fucking slate on the roof, dude. And he said that they got to get a lift, like 100-foot lift, and go over the entire dormers, all the soffits and everything, and they got to seal everything. And I was like, I mean, when you explain it, it's like, okay, yeah, I could see how this is a big job, but I don't know. It's just like my brain can't process that sheer magnitude of cash. You know what I mean? It's like, am I going to be playing Stalker? Yeah. I was thinking about it. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, though. Whether we wanted to just pick up with the playthrough that we kind of left off with a few months back. Because I don't really think I want to start over again. We're looking good on gas. We still got like half a tank. Yeah, I had a jerry can of diesel that we were able to put in this. Guys, on over 4 years, but I appreciate every fucking minute of it, dude. Yeah, I think if I do play it, I'm not going to start over, though. We'll just kind of pick up where we left off and, yeah, check out the DLC. We actually made a good distance through the game. And this time I was siding with the stalkers, so. PC Gamer, yeah, links don't post in the chat. Like, people can't post links in the chat on my channel. So if you do want to post a link for something, you'd have to post it on the on my Discord. We're finally back, man. Hopefully it's worth the money. The money's worth the time that we just spent doing all that. I feel like it is, you know. We got enough gas to get back over there, so that's good. I was going to take the moped, but now I'm thinking about it. Where do you have to drop those cars? Like, is there a specific location you have to drop them in order to get the money for them? Because one of them I have sitting right in the driveway. The other one's sitting off in the grass area. So it's like, I don't know if there's a specific spot you have to drop them off in order to get paid. I didn't see any markers or anything on the ground for it. Just in front of the shop? Okay. Do you think both of them? Because if they're both already parked in good spots, then I'm not going to take the tractor tomorrow. I'm going to take the fucking moped. That way we can get over there a little faster. Oh, I did leave the tractor. I was told the tractor can't die, though. The lights on this, like, you can't kill the battery. Oh, yeah, somebody said it doesn't matter. Like, this and the van, you can't, like, mess them up. I'll turn it off. Okay, yeah, so I got the rocker shaft on me. Let's shower. Don't judge, chat. Sometimes you just gotta pee in the shower, dude. Skeeter's gonna piss me off. What time is it? Okay, it's almost 11, so that should be good. What I'm gonna do is I'll unplug the phone for tonight. Get that good sleep. I do need a... There we go. New pack of smokes.
Ai, 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 ai.
All right, Futari. It's Monday. It's fun day. It's run day. Let's get our damn helmet on. Let's head over. So this should be a lot faster. Don't do that. Come on, bro. Pick this shit up. What are we doing here? What are we doing? There we go. All right, so we got to cut over to Platari. Yeah, this is good on gas. I filled it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, yo, if you don't have your helmet on when you get in an accident on this thing, you die. Yep, that was actually how we died in our very first driving down this road. I got into a fucking accident on this thing and died. Same thing in a car. Like if you don't have your seatbelt on and you hit a tree or something like that, you will die. Downshifted. That was not good. Come on, baby. Hi, what's up, brother? Oh, when I lost the bus last night? Yeah, I was pissed, bro. I just had to go with the flow, though, you know? All right, Futari, pay up, bro.
Ei hitto, hyviä löytöjä. Mä en tajunnut, että tuo meidän messissä on tällaisia kostlia. Joo, kyllä mä sulle maksan näistä ihan hyvin.
Oh, he paid for both of them. I think I got $7,700. 7,700. Okay. Yep, see, now that one's good. It's got the screws on it. So that's how you can tell whether the rocker shaft is good or not, is if it has little screw pieces. So ours was definitely broken. Ours was definitely freaking broke. All right, we're in good shape, guys. We got our rocker shaft now. The only thing we can do now, though, is I think we'll stop and grab a new battery. That's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass to transfer, but to move with. But we're going to need it. Yeah, I plan on jumping back into Grounded 2 at some point. The main issue is that game's still under development, and I'm not trying to play update by update. I just want to play the game like in its entirety. Because even when you watch like people like Cryptic or something, like a lot of those guys are playing it. It's like I played Grounded 2 like a year ago. You know what I mean? You guys get invested in the series. You guys know what's going on. Then all of a sudden I got to pause the series for 5 months. Then we try to jump back in, and people are it's a disconnect. It creates a disconnect with the series. Like you're not as invested because you're like, what happened again? Why did you know? And even me. So it's like I don't want to keep playing and then taking breaks every 3 to 4 months waiting for another update to jump back in. I'd rather just wait and then just play the whole fucking game all the way through. That way there's no disconnect. Let me save real quick here. No, you know what? Fuck it, we'll be all right. That's what I'm saying, Jerry. There's one of those hay bales. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, we got 7,700 from him for those wrecks. That shit's good money, guys. So I'd say definitely hunt down some wrecks. I don't know if they're in the same spot, but if you guys seen where I got those from. You shouldn't walk in the fucking road like that, dude. What is this spot? So is this that pavilion you guys been telling me about where the party happens that Saturday? On a Saturday night? Looks kind of like a pavilion to me. house out here. There's a building that I wanted to check out real quick that I've seen in town down the road here to the right, but I never went to it. It's down this road. Yeah. So this is the sewage plant, isn't it? That's the sewage truck. So we need the key for this, obviously. Nice truck, though. What's up, bro?
Joo. Ja se teki sitten niin paljon kuin... Oo. Että tämmönen tapaus. Oo. Joka saatanan päivä pelkkää paskaa.
Did Uncle give me the keys yet? No. Check if Uncle's van is outside the DMV. It wasn't at the house for the past 2 days. Been kind of annoying. Yeah, the van's here outside the... How the fuck did it get over here? How did it get over here, guys? So can I just take it? Gets left there when he gets his license revoked? The fuck? Yeah, I've been looking for Uncle's van this whole time, dude. Yo, appreciate that, bro. How much gas does it have, though? Full tank still. Nice. I think I should be able to put the damn scooter in the back here. You just got to make sure the yellow writing for it pops up. Where's the name of the freaking thing? There it is. Hell yeah, and I got my full tank, bro. Bam. Let's go. So now I can grab multiple batteries. So we got good money. I told you guys, today is a good day, man. It's a little annoying that, you know, we lost the van initially, but we still got our full tank. Yeah, we'll see if Uncle's outside of his house when we get back. Now the van is yours forever. Uncle won't take it back from you? Yeah, that's sick, dude. All right. Let's get this bitch parked. This dude, bro.
Hei, onks tää nyt se
Who's this pussy ass
kova
idiot?
jätkä olevinaan täällä? Osaaks tää mitään tehdä? Sitten tää tulee tää promoset tästä tänne riehumaan. Ei vittu, ei vittu jo.
No ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaas.
Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran tota saatana sormeen, niin vittu saa viimeinen kerta sitten.
But this bro talking mad shit, bro. Fuck you, bitch. Lucky I got shit to do.
Morjesta tiskiin ja tiskit koneeseen.
I woulda beat his shit.
On kyllä hirveeksi mennyt tää nuorisomusiikkiinkin, mitä ne tuota No niin ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
These dumbass bros, dude. Don't even know how to leave proper. Yeah, I already got a fire extinguisher back at the base, though. Let me pay for this. 1,200, Jesus, bro. Oh, buy the kill juice shit? 6 and the yeast. Yeah, we can grab that too. Why not? We got money, right? Appreciate you, brother, man. Look at you, fucking dumbass.
Haista passi. Painu vittuun, saatana. Mene säkin kotiin. Painu vittuun, saatana. Painu vittuun saatana. Vitun mulu. No ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaas.
That bro suck at driving, bro.
Vitun dorka. Haista paska. Olet kyllä yks kyrvän syy. Me vittuun. Vitun mulu.
What is this dude doing, bro? He's just driving and crashing all over the fucking town. I need some water. We got some water before we head back to town or the house. Prince, thank you for the jewels, bro. Alright, we're good. Was that his homie right there? What, is he trying to fuck my shit from the back? Maybe? Bro, I'm in a slow ass minivan, bro. You lucky my car ain't running. I would have busted his shit wide open. Oh, damn. Homie just went head on with that fucking car over there. Oh, with the truck. Oh, he's fucking dead. Yo, can you actually scrap his car? Is that facts? Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Not like this. Come on, bro. Today's been a good fucking day, dude. Don't do that. There we go. Let's give it a good boost. Man, that bro dead as fuck, dude. That's crazy. Oh, don't hit me, motherfucker. J. Oh, there is a tow hook. That was fucking dangerous out here, bro. But can you tow with the van is the question. Gotta wait for this car to come past. Woo! Fuck you, bro. You almost killed me, you stupid bitch. The fuck? God. Damn, the only problem is the van can't really tow. I'm gonna just tow it off the road. We'll have he won't give you money for that. Yeah, I'm gonna pull off the road here. It's just dangerous as fuck out there right now. We really did almost die, bro. That was crazy. So, damn, look at this thing. It's fucking all bloody and shit in there. All right, let's stop wasting time. Let's get back, though. Aaron, thank you for the 29 months, brother, man. Who the fuck is that? Is that Granny? Granny! Where you going? I don't think she's walking to church, guys. It's fucking Monday. So maybe she's just on a walk, bro. She gotta be careful out there, though. These motherfuckers, streets is dangerous, bro. I'm trying to see if I drive up next to her. If she's like, yo, I'll get in. But Granny. Well, be careful out here, bro. Yeah, I have no idea where she's walking. It is what it is. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, stop. Fuck. Shit gets away from me quick, dude. Rich, I appreciate the super chat, brother, man. Dumped the body, but took the car. Nah, I didn't even take the car, bro. I didn't even take the car. I tried to move it off the road. I was just doing my... God, yeah. No. Don't do that, Rich. Now you're trying to spin my good deed into something evil. I was just trying to move the car off the road so people would stop killing themselves. That's all I was doing. Don't do that. Yo, Mark, thank you for the 34 months, brother. That's what I'm saying. Like you see what I'm saying, Chad? No matter what I do, when I'm trying to do good things, people always try to find a way to spin that shit. Yeah, those two dead bodies, I had nothing to do with them either. They just were dead, bro. That was from the rally. See that, chat? And we didn't even get stuck today. Told you, today's a good day, man. Unk's got some explaining though why the van was there. Happy though, I still had a full tank of gas though. So whatever he did, he didn't eat up all my gas. Unk's not sitting outside, guys. Do I gotta knock on the door? Yeah, that shit just started coming out, chat. I didn't even mean to hit that. All right, no Unk. It's all good though. We got the van. That's all I care about. We got the damn van, dude. Unk's in lockup. He's I bet. All right. It's a good day. It's a good day, guys. All right. So first things first. Let's grab his battery. All right, I'm not going to tighten those terminals yet. I got to get this rocker arm in, or the rocker shaft. All right. And that is going to be, what size is this? 8. All right. Okay. Now we gotta. Yeah, I guess I'll drop a save. Well, the only problem with saving right now, guys, is gonna skip 2 hours. Oh. We don't necessarily need to skip 2 hours right now. Okay, what time is it? Bring us up to like 7. I know we got to do the timing on these. So loosen all the way, right? And then 7 clicks. 5, 6, 7. Loosen all the way. Oh, turn them all clockwise all the way and then back 7. Okay. So I had it wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Six, 7. Okay, so all those are set. So the one thing we got to start doing though is when we're trying to get the car started, we can't blow the whole battery out. So we'll give it a couple cranks. If it doesn't turn over, then we'll stop. All right, so that's secure. Check this dipstick one time. Okay, could use a little oil. That empty? No. No, it's empty. Yeah, I don't know how often the store refreshes its stock. But I bought all the available batteries like that the store had. Like they don't even have any more available for purchase. So there's that. As you guys can see, I got fucking so many damn batteries. Every Wednesday or Thursday. Okay. All right. Let's just get this cap back on. Let's make sure coolant's good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just filled this, I believe, last. Okay. So let me throw the rest of this coolant in there. Oh, that one's empty. Thought I had another jug of. Oh yeah, I think I just bought more coolant. All right, so she's good. Let's get this battery done. All right, battery's connected. Coolant cap's on. Belt's been tightened. Okay. All right. All right. Got power. Okay, power to the dash is good. Power to the dash is good. Let that choke a little bit. Okay. Oh, we lost some fluids. So radiator's good. White smoke is from the head gasket. There's definitely fluid on the ground here, guys. So yeah, something's leaking. Hey, listen, guys, listen. That bitch started though. It started though. Yeah, it did dick our battery pretty good. Okay. Fuck. Well, if it's a blown head gasket, that means we gotta head over to the store, but he's gonna be closing here soon. Yeah, he's gonna be closed, so we'll have to head over in the morning. Um. The only thing is to get that head gasket out. We need a little bit of work here. I think we just gotta pull these out and then take the rocker back off. Pull the plugs back out. And then I should be able to pull the cylinder head off, right? Oh, the rocker arms are fucked again, bro. Damn. So I broke the damn rocker arms again. It's all good. We'll bring it with the head gasket. 7. It's an 8. All right, so in order to pull the head off, I believe we need I don't know if we need to pull the plugs out. Oh shit, nice. I can just pull that whole fucking top piece off there. Um, yeah, the head gasket is indeed shot. Look at that. That fucker's spent, bro. Yeah, definitely needed a new head gasket. She is not looking good. All right. Oh, that piston looks fucked too. So how do I get the piston out? Do I got to pull the whole block out, guys? Because I was able to do that all without having to I was able to do all that without having to pull the engine. Can you take the... Oh. I might be... Yeah, we might be able to pull the oil pan off and to do it from the bottom underneath. That would be a lot more... A lot better. I'm not trying to fucking demount the whole engine, you know what I mean? The only problem is we're gonna have to... We're wasting a lot of good oil here. Shit. Transmission's all up in the fucking... in the way. What size are the oil pan? Okay, so I'm gonna have to drain the pan and then pull these off. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the pan. Okay. So what size is this? 13. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to drain the oil in the pan right now because I don't... It's a 13, right? Oh, you're saying can you drain the oil into like a pan? Yeah, I wonder, guys, can you drain the oil into like, yeah, like into something and then reuse it? No way to save oil, sadly. Oh, okay, that sucks. I mean, I got another jug, so it is what it is. Okay. Should have brought my tools down there with me, but 7. Yeah, that fire was no bueno for sure. So a little tip for you guys. Do your best to not set your vehicle on fire. Okay, so that should be all 3 of those. Shit, so what the hell 7? Took a bolt apart over here that wasn't the right bolt. Was it? Was the right one. Bam. Okay, so I mean that's all the bolts, but the pan won't drop. Fuck. Yeah, I can't drop the pan from the bottom. I'm gonna have to probably lift the motor out. Yeah. Definitely sucks. Okay, so the thing is how did I connect the engine to the transmission? Because if we can leave, no, we're gonna have to pull that. So I'm wondering if we could leave the transmission in and just disconnect the flywheel portion, like the engine from the transmission. I don't know if we'll be able to get that out like that. So I believe it was just these bolts here. There was a bunch of that kind of went around this housing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the only thing is having to disconnect the transmission. Actually, it wasn't. It was just these here. The yeah. So we just got to pull these off, and we should be good. Damn, all this to get a fucking piston out, bro. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. I mean, I was trying to do whatever I could to avoid pulling the drivetrain in the front apart, but doesn't really seem like that's gonna happen. I'm trying, Brian with a Y, but it's hard, bro. So we're gonna have to. I gotta pull the front wheels off so I can pull those wheel shaft things out, or the I forgot what the hell they were called. The drive gears or whatever. These are 13s. Or the half shaft. Yeah, the half shaft. That's what it was. We got to take those out in order to drop the transmission, or to drop the engine. But I think the engine had, I think it was 3 mounts. It was 1 mount to the back, and then it was 2 in the front, if I'm not mistaken. I guess we can't be scared to frickin' pull the engine, guys. Like, just, it is what it is. You know what I mean? 14 millimeter. I'm over here trying my best to do whatever I can, keeping the engine in, but realistically, we got to get comfortable popping this bitch out. The half shaft has those 9 millimeters. Half shafts are out. So now we just got to drop the 3 bolts for the engine mount. But the problem is I got to put this fucking cylinder head back on. Because we can't bolt to the engine with the mount without the head on. $7 millimeters. Obviously, we ain't got a head gasket, but it is what it is. Just enough for us to get this. Up and out. Okay, so she's good there. All right. And then let me go drop those motor mounts real quick. One. I believe there's a second one here somewhere, right? There's 2. And there's 3. Okay. Oh, the fucking... Oh, oh! Well, the fucking engine came out. $10 millimeter. Okay, engine is good on there. All right. So the transmission mounted here on the back side of the block. It was just these 7 millimeters here. So that was not enough to drop the gearbox. Seriously? They had to do all this, guys, with the fucking battery cover and shit? Seriously. Do we really need games to be like this fucking realistic, dude? I'm over here insert. Is this really what we need? This is what we asked for, guys? All right, so the question is now... I think I just gotta take off this. 6. All right, gearbox still won't drop. So I think it's this here too. Man, how many fucking bolts did we have mounting this thing? It's a 10 millimeter right there. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a big one mounting it to the motor. And I don't see anything on this side mounting it to the motor. Got it. Hell yeah. All right. There we go, guys. There we go. I'm trying to get this done before the morning so we could just head right over to his shop and get all the parts replaced. We are thirsty as hell, though. We gotta get something to drink here soon. Nice, nice, nice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It feels so bad to have the engine this torn apart again. It's like, oh. This was the fucked up one, right? Oh, I gotta take off the damn head so I could see it. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to take off the head though. With this hooked up like this. Can you take the pistons out from the bottom, guys? Or do you got to put them in or take them out from the... I wonder if you could take them out from the bottom. I don't think so. Shit. So I wonder if we just pull the whole crankshaft out from the bottom, but I don't think we're going to be able to with the fucking... Because I got all the belts and shit, guys. I was just trying to pull the fucking piston out. Bolt off the bottom, piston out the top. Okay, so... Because I'm not trying to take apart... Because then I'd have to take the pulley apart and the whole fucking belt system apart. So I'm thinking if we could just pop these bolts off, maybe I can just pop the piston out from the top. That would be preferable, but the only thing we're going to have to do, though, is we are going to have to drop this because I won't be able to keep it connected to the hoist. Actually, no, that doesn't... Does that connect to the hut? Yeah, it does. Connect to the hut. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. So we're going to need these 7. All right, let's go get something to drink real quick. The engine stays floating even without the things attached to it. Really? All right. Is there a non-smoking setting? Not really. I mean, you don't have to smoke though. There's other ways to reduce stress in the game. You could go into the sauna, and shit like that. So you don't, if you don't want your character to smoke, you don't have to. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is my fuel tank on the fucking ground? What the hell is going on? Yeah, you can swear to reduce stress, yeah. All right, we got that. no, I can't pull the fucking piston out. Not even from the top. Damn. Might have to pull the whole fucking crankshaft off, ain't I? But I swear I put the pistons in after the fact. Like, I had my crankshaft mounted. Yeah, I'm right-clicking this little bottom part, but the piston doesn't even show up for me to click. Like, it's not even an option. It just says block. So that's the kind of the issue right now is I gotta pull this whole fucking thing apart, I think. Or at least these bottom brackets. Nines. I was really trying to get away with this shit, guys, but you definitely got to disassemble the whole fucking thing in order to get the pistons. There's really no way around it. Whoop. I guess the good thing about this, though, is we get to see what is kind of broken. If we have any extra new shit that's broke that we didn't see. Yeah, I undid the bottom of the piston. That's why I didn't understand why I couldn't pop it out through the top once it was done. I don't understand why I need to take so much of the engine apart. Yeah, it's quite a bit that we're disassembling here. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we might as well fucking replace the damn piston, the whole damn thing, all of them. You know what I mean? I mean, we don't have to do this again later on. We just replace all of our pistons now. Starter motors still connected to that. Yeah, this is a whole engine rebuild, guys. Literally have to rebuild the whole engine right now. At that point, I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna bring the whole fucking thing to the store and just replace all of these parts. You know what I mean? If I got money and if we're breaking it down to this fucking level, I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna replace this shit, dude. Like flywheel looks super good, so we don't have to replace that. That's a brand new starter and cap there. This is our new GT cover, so we'll keep that one. This should be good. Our plug cable thing. Like I said, so we'll replace these bearings. This is a yeah, that was my new oil filter. Well, that's why I'm looking at it now. Is like if I'm gonna be deconstructing the engine to this level, we might as well replace all this shit. Let me back the van up because I'm just gonna load up all the parts in the back of the van. Shit is so dark. Groceries fell on the ground. Yeah, I'm trying to do as much of this right now as I can at night because I don't want to waste time in the morning trying to sit here and rip all this shit out and then have to drive all the way over and try to. Yeah, so I'm trying to make sure we can get as much of it taken apart now as we can. Come on, grab the fucking moped, dude. Here we go. Can barely fucking see. Should be able to back this up a little closer now. Yep, that's everything. All right. So, fuel tank looks like shit. We'll replace that. Clutch looks like shit. We'll replace that. All of these bearings. Replace those. $11. Belt's good. Let's see on the head here. Should probably replace that exhaust manifold, right? Thing looks like shit. So much shit, dude. What is this? Six. Oh, there. All right, headers. We'll replace these. Should I replace the cylinder head too? That thing looks pretty fucking jacked up. Or does the head not really have to get replaced? It looks actually pretty decent. On the underside, it looks fucked up. But all right, so pop off the carburetor. Our carburetor actually looks good though. That looks fine. Then the cylinder head. I don't know. I guess we'll just fucking replace it. Because why not? That looks a little ate up, you know what I mean? So we'll bring that in. Should we run out of time, guys? I'm gonna have to drink some coffee. Fuel pump looks good. Get this damn timing cover off. These are size 6. Crankshaft pulley. Looks like shit too. We'll bring that just in case. Okay, so that was the water pump pulley. That actually looks decent enough. Water pump itself doesn't look too hot. So the cover's good. Water pump, we'll replace that. Fuel pump looks good. Timing chain looks good. Cam gear. That looks good. So guys, our goal today was to make progress. Granted, we made a bunch of money. A bunch of money. But can we really call today fucking progress? Get a new cam gear. I feel like we lost progress, dude. Now, granted, we did get the car fired up, and we did do a bit more like troubleshooting type stuff, I would say. So like that's not horrible, because it's like we did kind of troubleshoot a bit, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll call today progress, dude. I still can't get these fucking pistons out, chat. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? How did I get that piston out? Why won't it let me get another one out? Huh? I don't even know what I just did. So I'm like clicking on the block and then right clicking, and then the pistons fly out. So we're going to replace all of these pistons. I mean, realistically, the engine should be in a way better spot. You know what I mean? Once we get this bitch rebuilt with all the new parts. I just hope we have enough money for all these new parts. It's kind of what I'm worried about. It's a lot of parts, you know what I mean? It's a lot of parts. Somebody said to get a whole new block, dude. Then at that point, we're just taking the whole fucking thing apart, dude. I was trying to save a few pieces, you know. It's like maybe, just maybe, we don't have to completely take it apart. Oh, what is that? Actually kind of delicious, doesn't it?
That's rainbow speed. It's not
Like that. Where'd you get it?
Very, very. I'm sorry. Tom's just scratched it. After you stuff
What, at the store?
It was very fragile.
Did you say? Why? Oh. Trying to fix my car. Mm-hmm. Yo, should I just replace the block, guys? Or is the block even replaceable? I do gotta get this freaking alternator off, though. What the hell's the other bolt? Love you, baby. I don't know why it won't let me pop this damn radiator hose off. The other alternator one is right here on the... No, why can't I get this damn alternator off? Because I thought it was this screw here, but that screw doesn't open up. I don't see another screw on the alternator, though. I thought... Oh, wait. Is there one right here on the inside? No, that's this. Yeah, it's just a long pipe that goes through. Yeah, well, let me get it off. Shit's stuck. Oh, hold on. This up here. Yeah, I see it. So that one up top. Just fucked up. There we go. Even though it wasn't attached to anything, it was still jacked up. I don't even know if we're going to be able to afford to replace all this shit, if I'm being real with you guys. It's a lot. So for the radiator hose, though, this shit really won't come off. I'm right clicking it all over. I know it's loose because it's showing up as radiator hose 2 now, but it won't let me take it off. Yeah, I weighed the fuck down the back of the van. All right. Well, we gotta eat and drink. We're not gonna be able to get as much of this taken apart as I wanted. It's actually a lot bigger of a job than I thought. We literally had to completely dismantle the whole entire engine. But now that we got like $6 grand, I am like, yeah, you know what? We'll just fucking replace these parts. That way we don't have any question on what's good and what's not good. But yeah, then we got to rebuild this whole fucking thing. But this is acting weird. I don't know why it won't let me take the damn radiator hose off. So I'm thinking maybe if I turn it off, turn it back on, maybe we'll be able to take it off. But we'll save that for next time, guys. We're going to save that for next time. I still got another stream I want to do tonight. And we got a lot of work ahead of us. We did get some money, though, and we got our we got the engine restarted. But now we know we got a burnt out piston. We know that we got a couple other components of the engine that aren't running too hot. But once we get these new parts, I feel like we'll be decent. But it's a pain in the ass, man. This has been a pain in my ass. But all right, let me get this next stream real quick. Mm, 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 mm. Oh. Alrighty then. But yeah, we're gonna be jumping in. We're gonna be playing some more Sinking City 2 tonight. I think we're gonna be able to finish the game tonight. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys over there. I do appreciate you all though coming and hanging out. Yeah, I felt like today we were gonna make some real progress, and I was happy because we did. We got the car to start, and it ran for like, Chad, that shit ran for a good like 8 seconds. It was like 8, maybe even more. But yeah, we had it running for a little bit there, and then it popped and broke again. But I feel like we're on the cusp. So if you guys do want more of this frustrating ass game, make sure you guys smash that like button. Drop some comments. It's the best way to let me know that you guys actually want to see more and that you guys aren't just fed up with the BS. All right. But yeah, again, I want to say I appreciate you all. Give me just a couple minutes here. We'll be firing up Sinking City 2. And yeah, we'll be going with that. But this stream should transfer you guys over to the next one. So you don't have to worry about that. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys here in just a minute. Peace.